We are back for another episode of Big Six Pants, and obviously, you know, oh man, there's been a lot of stuff going on, man. Benjamin Sesko, as I said, guys, is picking Man United. I don't know why you guys even thought that Newcastle they cannot compete. They cannot compete. They do not have the facilities. They cannot compete. They can't compete. You know what I'm saying? Man United's bid is less than Newcastle's bid. But guess what? We know where brother's going. You know what I'm saying? Tesco's finest. You know what I'm saying? Big up everyone in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got Cass here. We got Joey here. We could have Hooks here. Hooks might show up. We're not too sure. He might be here. He might not. He probably going to be here. Probably is. We are going to speak about Benjamin Sesko, the latest bomber from Ornstein as well. We're going to talk about Action Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Potentially leaving Chelsea. I see Ben Jacobs quote that Joey sent in as well. I actually haven't seen that, but I read it.
I'll put it in the private chat
just now. Yeah, there have been some initial club-to-club talks between Chelsea and Newcastle for Jackson. Listen, man, I done said me and Charles have a link that people don't understand in it, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Do you know what I'm saying? You see guys like Blaze that we've been beefing for a while now. Not obviously beefing, but you know what I'm saying? Like now, me and Blaze. You see how me and Blaze are like this now. Do you see how things can change? Things can change in this life, and you never know what the next day holds. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like after the Caicedo stuff, I thought we'd be enemies for life, and here we are. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? But listen, we got Joey here as well. Wob Sports in the title. Make sure you guys go and subscribe as well. It is the Tuesday daytime show. Big up everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We got Israel in the house as well. You know what I'm saying? Sky's in the house as well. The usuals, Midoriya, of course, as well. Tafari Edwards. You lot, it's got the axe thing again. So apologies if the names are just different in it. Jeremy's here as well. Beijing Goon is here. KJ's here. J Warrior. KJ.
He's done it to you now. So you know what you don't have the names, it's doing the ads.
Bro, it's doing the ads, bro. It's so mad, bro.
It'll fix itself when it fixes itself, innit?
CFC Reaper in the house as well. Kizzy, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's probably some type of setting that we have to go in and probably do.
No, you don't. I've looked into all of that. They just do it themselves. It's a YouTube thing.
They just change it, then they don't change it. The other day it wasn't even like this. I don't know why, bro. I'm seeing Jeremy AFC 99, bro.
Literally,
like it's not should just be Jeremy AFC. Like I know man's name, bro. I get it, bro. It don't make no sense.
You have to clock people. You have to clock people by their the way they type, or if not their profile pictures.
No, it is. I recognize most people by their name, but but sometimes as well, everyone usually has the same picture in it. They usually have the same picture, so it usually helps as well. Like Certified's always had that picture. Certified's always had that picture where the swords are at man's face in that. Certified's always had that picture. So there's only one Certified. Do you get what I'm saying? So I know, you know what I'm saying? I know most of the people.
And the way that Certified has it typed out, he has it like not generically written out as Certified. He has the X in there. He has the 1 in there. Like that's always something that like you can tell. Where it's like some of these man, they don't have nothing generic. They have some generic ass shit. So they have to have some letters at the end. Or
YouTube Stinker and Hooked, in it. It's just YouTube Stinker and Hooked. What it is. YouTube Stinker and Hooked. Dow says, Mont, send the Discord link. It's in the description. It's in the description still. Literally in the description below. Remember when Sky told me that Lightning McQueen is better than Rio? Lightning McQueen?
That's off of flipping...
No, not Cars, not from Cars. He said like as in.
I'm just trying to
what players Lightning McQueen? What youngsters Lightning McQueen?
Yeah, who is Lightning?
Sesko.
What youngster is that?
Who?
Yeah, who's Lightning McQueen?
Yeah, he'll probably put it in a second still.
I don't
know who that is. He scored a brace against Preston. First team. Who is Lightning McQueen, fam? What Chelsea youngster are you man chatting about? I don't know who that is. Right, Joey's a Chelsea. I don't even know who it is. Like, who is that?
Kavuma McQueen, 16-year-old Coleman.
McQueen.
His name's actually McQueen.
Why you all you guys watching all these young men that aren't in our first team right now, son? Just chill out. Just chill out.
I ain't seeing him still. I'll do my homework.
I didn't hear about this.
Ben Jacobs dropping the nuts one, bro. Newcastle's next strike option should they miss out on Sesko, Jackson, and Vissa. That's crazy. Not even Watkins, you know.
Again, now let's get into it. You lot smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
We all linked, we all linked, son. We all linked.
Listen,
yeah. You know, Jackson, you give me my 40 million for Garnacho, man, and we're all happy. And then you can flip
get 40 million. I told you this.
35 plus 5. You're getting it,
you won't get that either. I tell you this.
Do you know what's getting me mad though? Why Chelsea are getting the way Chelsea are about to flip Jackson's? I ain't mad, you know. That's actually mad.
You guys gotta stop. Now at this point, I think it's at this point, if Jackson moves, I think model is somewhat proven at this point of what they're trying to do. At least like you can kind of see what they're trying to do with the model.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like that's
to profit on every available asset, even if it's like regardless of kind of what the club's doing and where the club's at, profiting off everything you kind of get. So you're always going to be able to buy and sell at a rapid rate, even if it means rebuilding or continuing to strengthen from where you currently are.
So like any position, though, that's the way I see it now. Like as soon as we find out, all right, like, well, I think personally, it's like it just takes a little bit longer for some of these directors to make the claim that they made the mistake with certain positions, right? Like in center back, maybe goalkeeper, they've made the mistake, but they don't want to admit it. Like just admit it and make the sale. Like Disasi, next one out. Body Shield, probably in 6 months. Like if you don't perform, 6 months. Like that's the move at this point. That's how this is moving. You got 2 years to make or break it at Chelsea. If you don't have a good season within those 2 years, you're probably up for sale.
Yeah,
that's
I guess it's the thing that makes up for the loads, because you man have so many failed big signings, but because you're profiting off all these other guys, financially you can go and find the next one and flop, and it's not really.
But how many since the new ownership? How many big ones that have failed outside of? It's pretty much Mudryk.
You haven't
It's pretty much just
you haven't actually really gone big on many signings, like in terms of like the Caicedo,
Enzo. Caicedo, Enzo, and then
I'm saying outside of those two, because that's now what 2 years ago now, so outside of that,
but those are established players for our team.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's Mudryk. That's it. It's like Mudryk's the only one out of all of them.
Yeah,
Mudryk, Felix. We moved Felix already, so.
Back to shout out Jules for the Durag Diaries raid. I say DRD, so I'm guessing that's big up Jules for the Durag Diaries raid. You know, every single time. Listen, let's talk about Sesko, man. What's the chant? What's the chant? What's the chant? What's the chant, Cass? What's the chant, Cass?
What's the chant?
What's the chant, Cass? What's the chant?
Can't remember it. You did.
No, I don't know. I'm not chanting bro's name. Bro. What's the chant?
You just made it up on the spot too, Cass.
What's the chant, bro? What's the chant? You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Sesko's up. What's the chant? What are you saying? Game week 1, social media derby, Sesko versus Arsenal versus Gyökeres. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. First of all, do you want Sesko for this price?
No.
United fans in the chat, I'm going to need you guys to answer this too. Thank you.
No. Yes and no.
You don't mind it, but you'd rather get Watkins. And that's what I'm kind of getting from you right now.
Yeah, of course. Bro, I can't lie. Look, same thing Ekiteke, innit? Not worth the price he went to Liverpool is what it is. Same thing with Sesko. Not worth the price that he is. Most strikers go in this market, they're not worth the value that they are.
I think we got value.
How many games you got value? How many preseason games do you have left?
30 million?
Yeah, he's
For
shit
Delap?
anyways. Yeah, he's
Cass,
worth 15 million.
how many preseason
Yeah,
games do you have
you
left?
are such a hater, Cass. You are
15
actually
million.
such a hater.
All right, cool. He's worth 10 million. But go on.
Yeah, see, exactly. Thanks.
How many preseason games do you man have left?
Fiorentina this weekend.
Okay, let's say he signed tomorrow, and he went into the lineup against Fiorentina, and he done the freight train thing and smashed it in from 25 yards.
Change my opinion.
You see, because I'm only saying that. Do you know what? And I know that sounds like a random thing to say, but you see how Ekitike played yesterday. Yeah. Do you know how many Liverpool fans have already just gone? Oh, don't care that he got that. Don't care. That's what I need to see.
It's different, man.
Opinions can change very quickly. If
Look,
you hit the ground,
how about this? Look, I'm more excited, not for the player. I'm more excited that I'm probably not going to see Højlund no more.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it.
That's the big difference. I got a lamppost up front. So technically a box is ticked. But the thing is, look, if Aston Villa were to say, look, we're holding out. We want 60 million for Watkins. I'd rather pay 74 million for Sesko than 60 million for Watkins if that was the case.
Age-wise, because of the age.
Yeah. But Watkins, my thing for Watkins is like United should not spend more than 50 million on a Watkins. So that could be a factor as well. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather go for the gamble than someone I'm going to have for 3 years for 60 million, which is not ideal.
I hear it.
So that's it. Yeah, we use a Tesco club card. We're using that discount, and we got some club points.
I mean, I feel like there's not a lot of other options out there.
Yeah,
really,
it's expensive.
Not
Tesco,
really.
the meal
Not really.
Expensive meal.
I say this tactically, Sesko makes way more sense. Yeah. On a proven scale, no chance.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you saw at the Everton game, which he did, you'd see that one bit of physicality can change a whole game, right? Sesko's physical. He's lanky, wins all his headers, pretty much wins his duels, yeah? And you see with Beta, you saw how shit that football field was. It's like the West Ham game. You can't play football on that. So what's your next plan? Your next plan, even Everton tried to play football and said, fuck that. Give it to James Garner. I'm going to ping it to Beto, and we're going to make sure we make some situations. And that's exactly what they did. United have got the players to make situations. They just don't have the player to make the first phase of it, which is when you go long.
I think it makes it interesting now because you have an option in the middle that you could just hit the ball up to. That's
it, really.
I think if you want my honest opinion, Dorgu probably from the 2 games that I watched, Dorgu has been like the most improved player from last season to this season, or to where they are now in the preseason.
But you know what?
I think the crossing into a crosser option from wide. Makes
we don't have that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what you mean by
it's never a problem at United. It's just about how quickly he will develop.
That's my thing with Sesko is I don't deny that in front of goal, probably scores a lot of his goals. He probably does well, but it's how quick are you going to adapt to the Prem? Do you need a year? United can't wait on a year. How well are you going to adapt to the play? I think good players will play with good players. But I feel like he's not. I don't know if he's going to hit. We need someone that's going to hit the ground running.
I mean, bro, on a real note, though, like it's not like you don't have goals in other places. Still.
Yeah, I know, but it's just more like
it's not like a full shoulder load on Sesko when he.
I'm in a place, but I'm in a place of desperation as a fan.
No,
like I'm desperate to do well, so I want everyone. Everyone needs to be on job. Mm-hmm. So that's where I'm at.
Shout out LJ Brown for the super chat. He goes, Mont, somehow this is all your fault. You manifest. I didn't manifest. You see, he's talking about last night's stream. You manifested this, and Paul Specs is probably crying somewhere.
He is crying. By force, I'm making sure he comes on at 9:15. By force.
First of all, I don't know how many times I have to say this to you guys. How many times I have to say this? I've been here. We've seen this. Teams talking and the player ain't said nothing. Like, how many deals this season have you said? Personal terms, Xavi Simons to Chelsea. Personal terms not an issue. Do you know what I'm saying? You get it? Like, even Isak to Liverpool.
More important nowadays. The more important part is, do you have personal terms done?
Mbeumo to Man United. Personal terms not an issue. Player wants to move. You know what I'm saying? Gyökeres to Arsenal. Player wants to move. You know, he'll do anything in his power. He's willing to take a pay cut. Like, do you get it? How about this? Even Isak to Liverpool. Personal terms not an issue. Player, you know them ones there. Player only wants Liverpool. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Xavi Simons only wants Chelsea. It was only Chelsea. It was only Arsenal. That when you hear that, that's what you said. That's almost better than the club putting in the bid.
It's kind of just coming out now, yeah. United believe they have enough money to sign a good midfielder after this as well.
Well, yeah, after you still got an actually.
No, but that's just extra. But that's gonna happen regardless. So I'm getting a midfielder too.
This is you lot should have gone and got Paulinho, to be fair. But yeah,
no, he's not mobile enough.
Bro, he's better than you got it, innit? But
no, in a free, Paulinho, yeah. Two years ago, Paulinho, I had him in my middle two, but I think he needs to shift to a 3 now because of look, age is a factor, man. It's real, and he's a tall figure. Figure. Technically, even with like a Fulham, he did technically pay for 3 because Pereira was like an attacking mid. It was technically a 3, but
yeah,
I want someone a little bit more intense as well, like someone that's gonna be look.
Give us a couple names.
Lucien Agume.
I mean, that's still like a project, though. You know.
Nah, yeah, but I feel like you can do that. Look, United's got experience in their midfield. Like they got older players and stuff, but he is.
But everything. It's a project. Like you got to put it.
Yeah. But if you're gonna get Sesko project, you're going for a centre mid project too. You can do that. Go get me Lucien Agume. He's 17 million. He's the Baleba type. He's the prototype of Baleba. You can go and do that. Sick player. Honestly, such a sick player. From what I've scouted out, like he's the one. Baleba will leave and they'll get Lucien Agume on a cheap, and people are like, oh, that's the next £100 million player every single time.
So so is that somebody you've been linked with, or is that just cash scouting?
We've had off links, but there's not really a lot of.
Has there been any links to midfielders outside of that?
Yeah, Douglas Luiz and Edison and all that, but nothing mad. I don't feel like no one knows United's list yet, really, because it's the same thing with the striker. No one knew Man United's list. Do you remember when it comes to the strikers? We only had guesswork, and it just comes out.
Yeah, that's good though. Yeah. That's different to what you guys have been used to over the years.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't use Y Scout. It's just it's easy to see. Even a couple Sevilla games.
You don't have to use Y Scout. Really. I was just saying, like I just said cash scouting because that's what you do.
I think Douglas Luiz, I'm taking him because, for me, because it's easy, isn't it? It's an option. You can probably loan him with an option. And again, I wouldn't call him the mad intense. He's a good player. Intense, yeah, sure, when he's up the field. But I'm looking at physicality. Like I want someone who's just gonna like move out of the way type thing, innit? Like someone, you know, back in school when you're year 7, there's bare year 10. Not me, might be you, yeah. But you know the year 10s and 11s, they come through and they barge out the way, and you can't even say nothing. Like one of those.
I really had that problem, but continue.
Yeah, I never had that problem. Only because I had older brothers, to be fair, that were well known.
I grew up with like literally.
What was I saying?
Yeah, Polina is more of a sitter now.
Just quickly though, there's 6 bills in here.
Would you take Onana?
5 lakhs. So holiday. There's 6 bills in here, and there's 95 lakhs. Now, I don't even know what to say. Just hit. You see that thumbs up button down there? Just hit that, guys. We should easily be at like 150 lakhs in it. You don't know what to do, man. You don't know what to do. But Onana for Man United probably would be a good shout.
Now when I was so against him, now it sounds like a dream. Like it's like, yeah, I hear it. Should have done it.
Amadou? You would have done it?
Yeah, now I would have done it. I would have said, yeah, you know what? If I knew Ruben Amorim was coming in this kind of profile, like, yeah, he makes perfect sense. Freak of nature. Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna get him now.
I mean, he would cost a pretty penny, I think. 7 years.
Yeah, exactly. So
listen, bro, I just can't believe. Can we like stop and just understand the horrifying window that Newcastle are having right now? Can we like really like?
I've got a list.
You could put an 11 together with all the rejections that they've had.
I've got a list.
Is this the worst window? Is this the worst window any team has had in the last 10 years?
All right, how about this? All right, shall I go through it once? Do you want to go through it?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go through it. This might be the worst window.
They wanted Cunha at first. Didn't happen. Man United. João Pedro, Chelsea, They wanted Kudus, went to Tottenham. They wanted Mbumo, went to Man United. Ekatike went to Liverpool. Trafford went to Man City. Now Sesko looks like he's going to go Man United. And the last one is, it's not exactly a transfer, but of coming in, it's more going out. Isak going out, kind of. And how
7 players they've gotten rejected.
they wanted Delap, but they never really went. Yes,
Gahey?
they did.
They did want a Delap.
We did want Delap. We talk about
They
did want
did
Delap.
want
Madueke?
No, there was nothing concrete with Madueke. Really,
But
like that.
yes, there was.
No,
There was
but
an
a lot-
awesome
but a lot of these-
Madueke, bro.
But a lot of these players they went actually in for. Do you know what I mean? They made a move.
They went in for Gahey.
Listen, Cass, agendas
They
have to run.
wanted.
Sorry,
they-
Madueke, agendas have to run. Agendas have to run. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Gahey
Yeah,
could be another one. Gahey?
No, I'm at
Gahey.
10 with Gahey. I'm at
You
10
put
with
Trafford
Gahey.
in there. You put Trafford in there.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
you know what? Throw John Garcia in there as well.
And there's 11.
Wait, Ekatike?
Yeah, I already said it.
Oh,
Oh, I
Ekatike.
didn't put Ekatike in there. So there was 11
There you go.
anyways.
There you go. There you go. It's mad.
Oh,
Yes,
we didn't
yeah.
put Mbumo in there either? They
Yeah,
wanted
you did.
Mbeumo?
I did. I said- I said-
That was like the first one because
Cunha
Cunha
was the first one.
You put JP? We got JP
Yeah,
in there,
you
right?
put JP in there.
In there? We got JP in there. Shout out Jakey. He says from Hugo X Isak to Darwizzy X Nico Jackson. I don't know why these men didn't go for Darwizzy though.
Imagine having I
You
can't lie.
gotta
I
move
want.
like me. That's what that is.
Yeah. Kudus didn't have a good season last year, but he's still clear of Madueke. Still clear of Noni. Kinder Bueno. But nah, genuinely speaking, yeah. Are Newcastle, do you reckon are Newcastle gonna how about that cool?
Once
You are not gonna like you man might hate me for this one. Could Jackson actually do better than Sesko at Newcastle than Sesko would do at Man United? Because of Jackson's ability to kind of get goals and still be shit in front of goal and actually help we can't deny what Jackson brings outside of the goals in terms of his hold-up play, bringing players in, bringing the wingers in, and how stinky is that.
I'll be real
You know
though.
what I'm
Jackson, I think Jackson gets about 10 goals.
No, he gets more than that. He gets more
I
than
don't.
that.
I don't.
Jackson got 11 last season and he was injured.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
he got 11. He was injured for 3.
He gets about 10. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he might have Gordon, but he's got Alanga there, innit? See, Alanga is good with a
Yeah, bro,
striker.
that's what I'm saying. Down the line, what low cross? Low cross into Jackson's getting at least 5 goals.
Wait. Hold on. Low cross into Jackson. Where's the ball going? Back of the net.
No.
I can't say nothing. You guys can talk about it.
But he's gonna obviously it's gonna be a bit different, innit? Like he's gonna miss a lot of them. But you know, Elanga, low cross, triple square, back in the, you know about the Elanga, triple square.
Yeah, but he won't be in the
Jackson's
box.
gonna
The
miss
big
about
issue
10 of
is
them.
he don't get in the box enough.
You don't get in the box enough. That's
He
my
don't get in the
problem
box
with
enough,
him.
man. Yeah. That's
Bro,
what. That's the annoying
Jackson
thing with him.
gets in the box. He just doesn't like the goal. The net. There's like a repellent. There's the repellent.
You said Darwin
Doesn't like
Nunez,
the
yeah.
goal.
You said Darwin Nunez, yeah. Imagine having 2 players that can't dribble in the Langa and Darwin Nunez in the same side. That's
You know what's funny to me? I think Wies's better than all 3 of these guys. I think the Callum Wilson replacement in the Premier League is actually better in terms of getting goals. Sesko, better than Jackson, better than both of them. Wies's actually better than both of them in front of goal. Like, cool. If you fizz the ball, if you fizz the ball low and hard into the box, you lot are saying who would you rather? Wiesa, Jackson, Sesko. I'm telling you, it's Wiesa every day of the week. I'm going Wiesa still.
Man said this is a bum. Are you mad?
No. I think
this is comments his own, man.
Wiesa seems mad underwhelming because it's from Isak. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man said Jackson's better than Eki TikTok. In the Premier League, probably in the Premier League, because Eke TikTok's not played in the Premier League yet. As a player, not really.
That's what all my fan base was telling me the entire time we were linked with him. So we'll see about that.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll see
What was
about
Wiesa's number last season? Oh, apart from last season. I don't know what Wiesa's numbers were last season. I'll double check.
I mean, he was never a main man until
yeah, he was back up in it. This is the first time he's allowed to be consistent main man. To be fair, he got 12 goals last season and a lot of them off the bench. Got 12 goals, not last season, the season before last. 19 this season, obviously, gone. And 12 the year before that.
But he's been the main man for 2 seasons.
That's not like, bro.
He's been the main man for 2 seasons now. Because last season,
12, yeah. No, I'm saying 2 seasons ago when he wasn't the main man, he got 12. That ain't dead. That's not dead.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not just about like individually what goals is. Again, he does good things in terms of all-round play for a team, but it's the fucking. Sorry, but his decisions are dumb.
Who? Jackson
being greedy in situation where you don't need to be greedy. That's the biggest one of them all. Sometimes he does a lot of good, all the good things he does. He does a lot of things.
For
all the good things he does, he does as much as like, wait, what are you doing? That's my thing.
It's that. But it's not that he's greedy. It's actually sometimes it's just
brain dead.
Yeah, it's brain dead. It's being brain dead in front of net. Like bro, there's a clip that you can find really easily of him on the break against Man City, and instead of taking a shot 1-on-1 with the keeper, he waits for like the defenders to come back, everybody to come back, the freaking wait for a Palmer or Sancho to come in and take the shot from distance.
Yeah,
like on the break, bro. You're on the break as a striker. You're not even going to take a shot. Like.
Someone's sending for hooks in the comments. Crazy.
Well, what a hook say?
No, not hook. Someone else said it. That's crazy. I should ban him.
I can't see the comment. But what was I gonna say? I think that for me,
the final and the final, bro. What's it called? Against Betis.
Oh, when you ran straight into the keeper. Oh my god. Yeah. You see, it's just stuff like that. I've said to Jackson.
Hamstring injury after that, bro.
According to the not so great ITKs, okay, I suppose here and there. Apparently, Man United executives are ruthlessly informed. We'll see how true this is or not. Informed Rasmus Højlund this afternoon if a club was to submit a bid which meets United's requirements, that he would have to discuss personal terms. Apparently, he's not happy with it. There you go, there.
If Marseille gets Zagrova, they're gonna have such a sick front line, bro.
There is Zagrova.
Marseille is in for Zagrova, bro.
Eden Zagrova. There's no way they're going to get him as well,
bro. They're about to have such a sick front line, bro.
That's crazy.
That Kosovo's mad.
He's actually fire, bro.
What's his numbers like in the French league?
Not amazing.
It's like 10 and 10, I think, last year.
That's still decent. That can translate to Serie A.
Yeah, probably. But I wouldn't say no. Wait, last year, I wouldn't say he was prolific last year.
No, he got injured last year.
He was just bare injuries last year. Yeah, bare injuries. But he got the abductor in it. I think he had the abductor injury. Let me check that. Because I remember he started off the season sick.
On fire.
He fucked up Strasbourg, and then he's like, his injury, like, just that was it. He was cold. They get him.
It's Kosovan.
Kosovan. Yeah. When they slap him, because he's kind of similar like to Greenwood. Like him and Greenwood could just like interchange. That would be mad. Yeah, mad.
What was I saying? I was just going back to obviously the Jackson thing. Going back to the Jackson thing. I think he's a player that really does need to feel the loving from the crowd and the manager, and I think a lot of emotion in there, because when Jackson was feeling the love from the crowd, start of last season, you see this Jackson, this one, you see that Jackson there. That Jackson was a gunman. Not. You see this Jackson, that one. Jackson was a gunman. Not this other Jackson who just laughs when he gets a red card. He just smiles to himself. You know what I'm saying? You see Jackson when he done this with that one there. That Jackson's cold, isn't it? Thriller Jackson and that. I feel like if you've got the right environment and he feels the loving from the crowd, Jackson can be a proper player still. But that
Newcastle might be a good environment for him then.
This is what I'm saying.
That's the type of crowd that
might be. By the way, that's probably his biggest downfall, as well as his something that will help him, because in football we know it's never always like that. You know what I'm saying? The biggest and best players have felt everything but the love from the crowd and the manager at times, and they've still had to just pull through because the stakes are too high at big clubs like Chelsea, like Real Madrid, like Liverpool, like Man United, like all these clubs. It gets like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see Thriller, Mike, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to see this again, he's got to feel the love.
Yeah,
he's got to feel the loving. You know what I'm saying? Because we were seeing him through on goal, Trevella, low on hard, Trevella. That's what he was. That's the type of finishes he was doing.
Yeah.
You don't, brother. You don't saw his goal against West Ham.
I think it was too much pressure for him here, bro. Like it's too much pressure for him, and we gave him the keys.
But why, brother? He cost 30 million. Why is there pressure?
Exactly, because we gave him the keys. We didn't give him a backup to compete with. That's not on him. It's on us. Now we bought 2 people. We got 2 other players in that position. Now
I always said this, bro. I always said this. Jackson got the pressure the same as if he came in at 80 mil.
Yep.
It just didn't make no sense to me. It didn't
bro,
make no sense.
The way they were speaking about this man, they were putting bro.
Baby Drogba, I know. Baby Drogba, I know.
Yeah, because of that. But not just because of that, but the other strikers in that same window went for 70 or 80 million. Around that same time frame. And he was going to a big club at 30 million.
Boy,
I don't know, man.
Because he was at a big club, though. That's it.
I'm not saying Jackson's like, Purple Patchen's crazy.
Who?
Purple Patchen.
Purple Patch Jackson?
I mean, I don't have to say it anymore. Bro.
Who came up with that?
Now everything that I've said over the last 6 months of the window is coming true, bro.
Oh my god.
That is brilliant. That is fucking brilliant.
Today we've got Evil Cecil and now we've got Purple Patch.
Evil Cecil today was Evil Cecil is mad. But
who's Evil Cecil?
Bro.
Ches.
Hey.
You can't unsee it either. You can't unsee it. You can't unsee
it, bro. Now I see it, son.
Wait, who's close like you? Wait, who is close like you?
Scrub like you.
That's the guy's name.
Who?
Who made that Purple Patchen? That's his name.
Wait, is that? Hold on, let me go back and find it. Yeah, no, Purple Patchen. That might be what. Yeah. Cause like you. Cause like you to the rescue. If you watch Toy Story, you know why that's hilarious, isn't it? That is fucking hilarious, bro.
You see the picture? It's Buzz Lightyear with grills, son.
I might need to mod him up because of his name, bro. Oh my
Buzz Lightyear with grills, bro.
Oh shit! I might have to mod him for that, you know. You might have to
awesome, bro.
You might have to get the fast track. You might have to get the fast track for that because that is absolutely brilliant, bro. Purple Patchen. Oh my god, that is fucking killing me, bro. Oh man, hey,
identity.
You lot are killing it today.
Identity, bro.
You lot are killing it today, bro. Who would have thought a Sesko Bomber got the jokes flying like this, man? You lot smash the like button, man. Subscribe, man. Join the family, man. Subscribe to Cass Central. Never found. Wow, Wob Sports as well, man. You don't do the thing, man. It's in the title, isn't it? Back to fucking cost like it.
Spurs.
Sorry. I need to pattern up, fam. I got to pattern up, bro. It's still making me die, innit? Sesko. Does anyone think there's an outside chance that Newcastle could still get Sesko because the bid is higher?
No. I think it's done. You know why I think it's done is because, look, let's be real. Newcastle made 2 bids. Yeah. They've got a higher bid. If Sesko was going to go there, surely he'd be like, take it. It'll be easy, no? Kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious he's been waiting for United. Even it came out earlier from Fian Fjordhoff. He was saying, you know, Sesko is waiting for United and Man United is waiting for him.
That's what it seems like to me. I ain't gonna lie. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know, man. I feel like Sesko at Man United can still do very, very well if you get your attacking patterns right. And for me personally, I've seen improved attacking patterns.
Me too.
Like, cool, you don't still have your same midfield up. You have your same bad habits. The bad habits are still there. But going from back to front,
it's much better.
It's like night and day.
Yeah, it's so much better. You can't even tell they're the same team when it comes to like progression of football. Like you can't even tell.
Like I still think Newcastle. I still think Arsenal. I still think because of that issue, Arsenal are still going to touch you. First game week 1, I think you man are going to get touched in it. But if you do,
man. I don't know. I don't know. I think on the counter, if they played on the counter against Arsenal, like, will
Man United play on the counter against Arsenal at Old Trafford? Because if the game is open, Arsenal are going to kill them, bro. Through the lines, they'll kill them.
They have to. But if they play on the counter, I think they can catch them. Bro.
Yeah, but will they play on the counter?
Probably. But remember this time, I remember Ahmad never played against Arsenal both times, all the time. Like, he didn't play against them at all last year. Like just having those options is night and day. We had Mazraoui and Delo playing against them.
As I said, by
the way, at Old Trafford, when we got told don't play through the lines, we didn't play counter attack then. Really, we should have beat them at Old Trafford, and we bopped them pretty much.
I think, Mons, we're eliminating the factor of Old Trafford and like first game of the season, Old Trafford. Like I can't count them out, bro. Especially the way they're progressing the football at this current moment. I can't count them out. I can't.
Ahmad versus Skelly is going to be funny.
It's going to be fun to watch.
Ahmad looks wicked. Ahmad is looking wicked in preseason as well. I'm just saying, I feel like
Ahmad and Dorgu, bro.
And dare I say it, Lenny Yoro through the lines.
No Timber, love.
Lenny Yoro through the lines.
Is it no Timber?
No Timber.
Is he still injured?
Yep.
I thought he came back.
Nope.
Somebody could come in and scoop Adaman Lookman, bro. Adamola Lookman.
That's who. What's it called? Once. What's his name again? Ian Wright. He wants him. He wants Arsenal to go for.
Yeah, Troops wants him too.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Going for Eze, go get Lookman. It'll probably be cheaper to get Lookman too.
He'll be back by first game, but he ain't gonna start. He ain't had no preseason. Like it's easy to play centre back than Timber.
I thought Timber was in training, man. I didn't think.
Yeah. But it's man said, look, forget about Ben White. Do you think I give a fuck about Ben White?
Ben White was probably their only good player against Tottenham, to be fair.
In pre-season, he's been all right, but he doesn't offer the same thing that Timber has, especially when it comes against us.
Nah, I'm not doing. We're not doing.
We'll see.
Ben White is cold. Ben White's cold. How about this? Ben White, Saka's better with Ben White than he is with Timber. How about that? Timber's better than Ben White.
I agree with that.
You get a better Saka. No, but a better Saka is bad for you, Cass. Like it's bad for you.
Why?
I'll have a better Saka.
I'll just get Mazraoui to lock. I'll get Mazraoui to lock him down again,
bro,
and again, because he's done it. He done it in a home leg, in the away leg of Bayern. Done it for United.
Timber's better, innit? Timber's better, but Ben White, you see the Ben White overlap. Like he gives Saka the ball mad early, so he gets the space to do Saka. He let Saka be Saka. Not when Saka gets the ball and there's three man.
Let's go back to Joey's whole thing. So when Ben White doesn't have the recovery like the Timber does, and he can't get back, when we've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G player running at you because we
get 100 players behind the ball anyway.
Yeah, so I just Manchester United out. That's all I'm saying. Like I feel like just because they're Arsenal, you counting Manchester United out with just because of the season.
I'm not counting Man United out. I'm just saying.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
I'm saying
because on the counter, Cunha and Mbeumo are dangerous against that Arsenal team.
Man United will score against Arsenal, but you see the hole in Man United's defense. The hole in there.
Add 6'5" Sesko in there. Love. People forget that, having that as your defensive trigger as well, like that can help. You don't need to use him as outlet. You got Mbeumo that do that.
I'm not saying
And
you,
Ahmed.
I'm saying Man United are
You
going
gotta
to do
defend
damage.
corners better,
Remember,
bro.
I done a video on Man United.
Defend
Man
corners
United,
better.
Man
Yeah,
United
but
are going to do
Sesko
damage.
comes
Man. I'm not saying they're not going to do damage, and they can do
The
damage.
hole is their goalkeeper. Defensive
but
corners.
we're not gonna act like Man United aren't a bagel. That's what this is. They are. It's a bagel in the middle of the pitch. There's nothing there. So
I hear it. And
the thing at Arsenal, who heavily dominate that midfield area, it will be a problem.
When they
if you do sit back, if you sit back and counter, it will be a much bigger problem for Arsenal. I do agree with that.
When we've got when we don't even know how Zubimendi's going to be in the first game midfield.
Oh, we saying last time against OT.
I'm just saying in it, and they don't even have an Erdegaard they like. What is going on in their left hand side? Do you feel I give a fuck if Havertz is playing? Bro, I feel like, nah, man, I'm winning the game. I'm sorry, man. Like, all you've got is that right-hand side. That's all you've got going on for you lot. You don't even like your own midfielders. We'll see I don't expect Zubimendi to be that bad. He was unfit when he played against us, but you got clamped up by Casemiro regardless. Where you think Mbeumo's not going to skip you like you got skipped fucking in pre-season. They're like, Aliao. Yeah, come on, man.
Shout out NSC goes,
Sully Bomba, let me hit it. I've got my IT.
Last time Zubimendi went to OT, it was dark, bro. I'm not gonna front. It was dark.
Oh, it's nothing mad.
That's yard than usual. It is a bit mad. It is a bit crazy still, but I don't know. Like, I think it's gonna be interesting because remember, bro, this game is next Sunday. Like it's not far away. Like, the game is round the corner.
2 weeks.
Less couple of weeks, man. And under a couple of weeks, really, isn't it? It's Tuesday today, isn't it?
I don't even expect Sesko to start because he'll probably just come off the bench.
No, probably not. Yeah. Xerxes, right? I would assume.
Where is Xerxes?
So he's been training for weeks, but it's just I think they're just managing the hamstring correctly. I think he should be a part of the.
It was a bit of a mad hamstring that he did get though. So
no, it's a light one. It's just it's the reoccurring one.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a mad thing. The reoccurring.
He should play against Fiorentina. So, and I think Onana should as well. But there'll be behind closed doors. There should be a lot of behind closed doors games before then. There should be a few, two, three, maybe.
So obviously, but the Ben Jacobs thing. Ben Jacobs obviously. I said that there have been club to club talks between Newcastle and Chelsea. I have to include this. So we'll have this as the last topic of the show. Does the Sesko deal stop Liverpool from getting Alexander Isak? Here is the question.
Inshallah.
What do you guys think? Or do you think Chelsea's gonna go? Got you. We got you, Liverpool. We got you. Don't worry. When there's a will, there's a way.
They have
because as much as Chelsea probably don't want us to get Isak, there is nothing more than Chelsea want more than money. They like money more than they like Liverpool not getting their targets. How about that?
I mean, bro, it's like the thing is I always said it always ends up ended up being us.
Because the way you lot scratch, you lot like profit. What profit? What you can profit? Like you man are like, I need to profit or something. I need to and the second
there's actually a reason behind that. But I'll give you a reason behind. There's actually a reason behind that. But that's.
I know, but you lot listen. You lot are fiends for the profit, fiends for it. As I said, you fiend for profit more than you want your ops to fail, because that's what
we've already, bro. If it's not a target we actually can get, then it's not our problem. We just do our business. It's our business is our business. You know what I'm saying? We move the way that we want to move, and if it's the good of us for us, we move. If it's not for the good of us, we won't. It's that simple. It's the same thing with the Garnacho thing. They think that they're going to get a lot of money, and then they end up with a loan.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Obviously, I know. Obviously, I'm not going to ask a dumb question. I feel like I know that you lot. Obviously, people don't want Isak to go to Liverpool. That's not a conversation. We know that. But I'm saying that, do you actually think that the Jackson deal will probably enable that?
Yeah.
By the way, it sounds.
Because Cass said last night that he still believes Isak goes to Liverpool regardless of the Sesko deal.
I've said from the beginning of this whole subject of Isak to Liverpool that it's inevitable.
The only way it doesn't happen is if they really can't. If they can't secure no one.
I've said it's inevitable. It's not now. If it's not now, it's in January. If it's not in January, it's in the summer. I think he ends up at Liverpool regardless. I've always said that. Ask Link. It's been my take on this from the beginning of this whole entire thing. It's inevitable that he ends up at Liverpool. I don't care because I need to compete regardless. I don't care if he's at Liverpool. I gotta compete regardless.
Wait, that can't be true.
What?
Newcastle have accidentally left defender Matt Target in Seoul, South Korea.
What?
The club discovered he was not on board yesterday's flight upon arrival back into Newcastle. The club confirmed safe and will board a flight later home today. That.
Oh my God,
how can you forget someone, man? Which is Home Alone.
Bro, I don't even.
Bro, they just need to.
They
need to regroup, bro. They just need to regroup. Newcastle need to regroup, bro. Get a group huddle together.
Yeah. They need another group photo, man. Just to confirm.
Regroup, bro.
Another group, bro. You know, keep smashing the like button, by the way. 820 in here. 227 likes. Should be at like 3 bills. We should easily be at 3 bills. Easily be at 3 bills. Yeah, Newcastle's having a stinker. Like, internally, the belief and Man United is that they expect Benjamin Sesko to pick them after positive talks in the last hours and days. So is Craig Hope in the mud then? After the bomber we got what was it? Was it this morning, Cass? Was it actually just this morning?
I couldn't tell you. I mean Keith Dowie, I suppose, yeah. But
I mean, the agent could be feeding information to both sides, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, like, is Craig Hope in the mud?
No idea.
Bro.
I don't know.
I'm watching De Zerbi football this year, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, he came out earlier as well from MJ Critchley as well. So, we've been assessing our options in midfield.
I mean, I'm on Craig Hope. Craig Hope hasn't said anything, even though all these bombers are dropping.
I don't know, man.
Voice note update on Sesko to Newcastle / Man United over my WhatsApp channel.
That's long.
Man United have made their move. Yeah, he ain't really said nothing. Either way, a resolution is sought today from Newcastle's perspective. Offer said to be slightly less than Newcastle's package, but Benjamin Sesko's wishes will ultimately determine his future. Brother, the media are having a field day with Sesko's value. Dave X 0.3 it. Whatever he was worth, just by the he say, she say. How have they done this? Leipzig say no more, man. And they're gonna sell, what's it called? Their team's getting dismantled.
They can rebuild with whatever they
want. Rebuild with whatever they can rebuild, though, man. Fucking hell,
if they get what they're getting for Sesko, and we buy Simmons for 60, 65. Bro, that's an Isak money. That's Isak money right there. That's the amount of Isak right there. They can rebuild just like Newcastle should be able to rebuild.
Shout out NS. Big up NS for the super chat. He goes, if Eze ends up at Spurs, will Kears not rate him anymore?
That's a 7:30 question.
That is a 7:30 question. That's a 7:30 question. That's a 7:30 question, NS. But the same thing with Maddison. Maddison was one of Kears' favorite players before he went to Spurs. So you know what I'm saying? We'll have to see. Mons, if you get 400 likes, can you and Kasim jump on the side and troop stream? I don't know. I don't know.
That's somebody else.
That's ever been a panel before. Wouldn't be a bad one, to be fair. Yeah, class response from Joey. 7:30 question. Mons is excited for Isak, Cass for Sesko, and Joey looking forward to Patchson news. It's because he got João Pedro, though, innit? So, you know what I'm saying? Nyashmas is.
We already got our strikers. I don't know why I'm worried about strikers right now.
No, just be worried. Just hurry up and you better make sure that you don't put 35 plus 5 for
This name is straight disrespect.
Yeah, we better not.
Hijacked Castle. You know what I'm saying?
So like that's what I'm just saying. You know it's coming. Man. You know it's coming, man.
Hijacked Castle.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be that
Castle. No,
I think it's gonna be alone.
Nah, I will just reject that. I think.
No, I'll be real. You see, Newcastle.
It's only on 50 grand a week.
What they call them? Nyash Castle, No Castle, Rejected Castle, What Castle, Bowser's Castle. I don't know. Whatever you lot keep calling it. You lot. Everyone's still not trying to go St. James's Park next season, and I'll be real. Man, not really trying to go there. New man saw Do Rag Diary's latest stream title, Spurs in for Rodrigo. What is this, Rodrigo? Who said this, man?
I saw it on Twitter earlier. I'm not gonna lie.
What from what? From who? Because I'll be honest.
I saw it on Twitter earlier, bro. I literally don't know.
Joey, I switched off when I heard Rodrigo Spurs. I switched off, bro. Like I just carried on.
Marca.
What? You're lying? Nah.
I swear to God, I could put it right here for you.
What do you mean, Marca? Let me see. Tottenham Hotspur have submitted up 3 hours ago. Well, I don't know what outlet this is. No, hold on.
Nah, Ben Jacobs just rubbished it off 2 hours ago.
Yeah, Tottenham have submitted an official bid for Rodrigo. The club are now waiting for a response from Rodrigo. The player is now open to leaving despite being determined to stay at the window. So when Tottenham want to sign Rodrigo as a replacement for Sancho.
Here's the Ben Jacobs tweet on it though.
What? Hey man.
He rubbished that bid off though already.
Yeah, I'm looking at. Okay, yeah, I see it. Suggestion: Spurs are placed to form with Rodrigo wide at the mark. As Tuesday morning, Real Madrid received no bids from any club. Real Madrid is still prepared to sell if Rodrigo informs.
Rodrigo's not going nowhere, man.
That's what I've said all summer. It's what I've said all summer.
I don't know. It's looking like he's staying to me.
Rodrigo DePaul.
You said Rodrigo DePaul. Bro, told man said Rodrigo Bentancur. Oh man, I don't think he's going anywhere, man. But you lot, we're gonna leave it there, man. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Obviously, 815 in the house, and still we are not past 300 likes. I can't believe we're only on 250 likes. I can't believe it. But we do have a super chat. Big up Albanian Eagle with the super chat. He goes, Raheem Sterling reportedly offered to return to Liverpool, even willing to play for free. But the club responded by issuing a restraining order against him at his age. Ivan Shorkov, he's taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss.
But Raheem Sterling was to West Ham and Fulham this morning, so we still
no way, man. Said a restraining order, bro. He's taking the absolute piss in it. He's taking the piss. All right, W Albanian Eagle, innit? That's crazy. Man said Raheem the Dream. What is going on with Raheem Sterling? Where's he gonna go?
Yeah, West Ham and Fulham are linked with him now.
Is it Fulham?
West Ham and Fulham, yeah.
Apparently,
he wants to stay in London. He was linked to Napoli.
What about Brentford? You reckon Brentford will take him? Brentford?
No, Brentford can't afford him.
Brentford can't afford him.
He's got way more money, no?
Yeah, but they actually need to rebuild, bro.
The difference is Brentford are good at scouting and replacing. Yeah. West Ham is just like,
Fulham's just like, we'll take whatever old player that you don't want. We'll take.
Yeah, are they hand-me-downs FC? But they actually got some guile. They got some guile with those hand-me-downs, though. For
sure. Marco Silva gets something out of them hand-me-downs. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, everyone's on PS5. He's still mashing work. He's still getting that positive KD with the PS4 in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He's still working man online, boys. You know what I'm saying. Fulham in talks with Chelsea, Raheem Sterling. Okay, yeah. Real talk. You lot. We'll be back at 7:30. We're gonna be live on back again at in an hour as well. So we've got that as well. So you lot smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And And yeah, man, go watch my Liverpool match reaction. I meant to put it out this morning, and I realized I set it for tomorrow by accident. So yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. So if you don't asking why and where was my Liverpool match reaction, it's because yeah, that's the reason why. And I fucked up in it. I fucked up. So you lot, link is there. Go watch that video where I say I might have been wrong, or Sobazai proving me wrong. Go check this out.
Who? What?
This out. There you go. It's there. It's there. It's there, man. It's there. It's there. It's there. It's there. Who's live? What? Shoot, hold on.
All right, I'm gonna be out. Take it
easy.
Yeah,
guys, we'll touch base at 7:30, man. 7:30. He's live. Troops ain't live right now, is he?
Yeah, he's with Saeed.
Oh yeah, well, I'll redirect to Troops. Let's redirect. Let's redirect to Troops and Saeed, guys. Are you lot hashtag both of them? Hashtag swipe that. You don't know what to do, innit? You don't know what to do. Alright, cool. You lot head over. Monts raid, BSB raid, hashtag swipe that, hashtag both of them. Yeah, fuck it, hashtag both of them. Oh, no, hashtag still both of them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Saeed's going to be talking about this Sesko stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag still both of them. That's what we want from the people then. You lot, we'll see you soon. Love, like, and subscribe. We'll see you at 7:30.